Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Presque Isle High School as we get set for the back end of this doubleheader with the Presque Isle Wildcats and the Belfast Lions. The boys will go at it now. Steve Carmichael alongside Bobby Russell.
And you got Carter Rice out there who's inserted himself into the starting lineup as Jacob Schoberg initially was in there.
Officials are Mr. Kluke, Mr. Turner, and Mr. Thibodeau. Hudson has possession. Wheaton will have it for the Wildcats. Sear looking underneath for Rice. It's deflected and picked up by Wheaton. And now Jonah Hudson, one of the leading scorers in the Big East Conference. Him and Parker Depre near the top of the standings of Caribou. Dumas' three off the mark. Wheaton on the weak side with the putback, but called for the travel. Doolin bounces it to Bartlett. To Magruder, left-hand dribble inside the paint, up with the left hand, gets it to go in the foul. A tough look from Wilder Magruder, and he'll get one at the charity stripe. Very effective in the early going. They swing it to Hudson. Up top, Schoberg. Work it around to Morey, right back to Hudson. One extra pass. Wheaton for three, connects.
Well, I like that one extra pass. That's the second time they've made it to Wheaton down in the corner. This time he finally gets his first shot to fall for him. See Carter Rice coming back into the game. We'll see if they put him at the high post, maybe a little more of an offensive threat there.
Kelly, his pull-up jumper doesn't go. Rebound fought for. It comes down to Ackles. He fades away. Rattles in, rattles out, and then right back in again. Nice catch by Rice in the short corner. Goes to Hudson. Picked up by Bartlett. Hudson spins into the lane. Goes up and under with the left hand. Banks it in.
What great poise.
Lob pass to Ackles. 17 seconds. Kelly in the corner. Now Bullier trying to intercept the pass. Bartlett gets a step. The runner goes.
Well, they had it buried in the corner, and Kelly was able to look over the top of it.
Hudson, Schoberg, Wheaton catches, shoots. Nothing there. Rice tips the rebound to himself and puts up and in the runner.
Dennis Rodman-like, Stevie.
Vayu to Bartlett. Wide open for three. Got it.
Just stepped into that one.
Finds Wheaton, had Dumas streaking up the left side, didn't see him. Now Wheaton, they let him get all the way to the rim for the lay-in, and he's called for the offensive foul.
They're going to wave it off?
Well, the basket will not count.
That's one where they need the semicircle, Stevie. The defender was in underneath the backboard. His momentum carried him into him. That time Bartlett just dribble penetrated a little too deep in.
Bullier goes left. Finds Schoberg, gets inside the lane. His floater off the back iron, no good. Tipped around, and it comes down to Belfast. And at the end of the first half, Belfast is leading 23-14. Dumas out to Hudson. Free throw line. Dumas, Rice trying to sneak back door. There's nobody really playing the mid-post area. Right in the middle, they got Trey Sear, not a jump shooter. Rice tries to drive baseline. Looked to get the shot attempt off, but Belfast defense stingy.
He sure were. He looked like he got away with the push-off, and then he lost the handle. Now they get Hudson on the bench. They bring in Cole Patterson.
Sear underneath, shot off the glass and in.
Got to keep it moving. Don't let it rest. Sear takes a good strong move, and looks like they're going to get Magruder with the blocking foul. And again, there's that high post action. Catch it, take it to the rack.
Presque Isle with a chance to make a run here as Belfast has gone a bit dry on the offensive end. Wheaton attacks the rim, finishes, and the foul for Caleb Wheaton.
Well, there's a little spark that they need, Stevie.
Bartlett guarded closely by Bullier. Slides his feet well. They switch on the screen. Magruder, nice find underneath the Doolin. Bartlett, jab step, pulls up for the J and connects.
Oh, that's silky smooth.
Rebound to Sear on the miss. Wheaton to Bridges. Long on the three. Down to Vayu. Bullier rips it away. Backs down, finds Trey Sear, kicks it out Dumas. He's wide open for three. Doesn't go. Wheaton getting the rebound and the putback.
Big rebound, Caleb Wheaton. Last possession for the Lions down here, Stevie. They were trying to get Kelly the ball, but you mentioned spacing earlier in a different pass. That one there, he's a little too close, and they floated, and Sear is able to steal the ball.
They get it. Sear guard the inbounds pass. Bartlett intelligently lets it go into the backcourt, but Bullier beats him to the basketball. Now Bullier bounces it to Hudson. finds Sear. He gets it. It's a one-possession game.
Great hustle by Beaulieu. Created it all.
He bounces it to Hudson in transition. Doesn't have numbers, so we'll slow it down. Wheaton gets all the way to the rim for 2.
There it is, young fella. Lane open on the left side.
Hudson looking underneath, fires it to Dumas, leads in, and the Wildcats have the lead.
Dumas starts on the weak side. He flashes real hard to that low block on the baseline in behind the defense.
Bartlett closes out on him quickly. Hudson inside out dribble. Beaulieu, they swing it. Wheaton, corner for 3. Off the back iron, no good. Tipped loose. Dumas chases it down and saves it.
Great hustle by Dumas. Knew he was approaching the sideline.
Beaulieu's done a nice job, though, on Bartlett since he checked in.
He sure has. He is pesky on the defensive end.
Payson, call for the double dribble. In the air. And he misses. Hudson gets the offensive board. Chance for Presque Isle to take the lead. Hudson, hesitation dribble, kicks it out to Wheaton.
And at this point, Stevie, we got about a minute 40 left. If Belfast is going to just pack in their zone, I'd take it down to 10 seconds and run one shot. If they're going to let me run the clock down and take one, thank you very much.
1:05 on the clock. Hudson at the charity stripe, the senior. Misses the first, long rebound, chased down by Payson, and he's called for the travel.
Yes, he did. He came down and then he pivoted. I like this matchup. Kelly out top.
Bounces it to Magruder. He couldn't save it, and it's going to be a turnover, Presque Isle ball. Messer making sure they box out. Second free throw on the way, doesn't go. Hudson almost came away with a rebound, but it's down to Magruder. 15 seconds on the clock. It's Jason Bartlett with it on Beaulieu. Goes into the lane, up at the runner. No good. Rebound fought for, out of play. It'll go to Presque Isle.
To take that extra defender off of the inbounder.
They get it into Hudson, and they immediately foul. It's going to be an intentional foul on Tommy Walker.
Tough break there. It was a hard foul. I don't know if it was intentional.
7.6 seconds to go. They try to throw it into Hudson. They throw it to space. It's recovered by Bartlett. They go to Kelly across the arc. 4-second. Three-pointer on the way. No good from Kelly. Your Presque Isle, you just throw it into the backcourt. They get it into Hudson. Catches it in the corner. They don't commit the foul, and that's going to do it. 38-36. Presque Isle comes away with a comeback victory as head coach Marty Messer gets teed up with no time on the clock. That'll do it for us on WHOU for this doubleheader. The Presque Isle Wildcats pick up 2 victories. The girls win 72-27, and the boys win 38-36.